What is tip number 5 for how to get the best of every learning and training program? Hello and welcome back. This is our journey of resolution mastery, how to achieve our goals and our desires without giving up. And in today's video, I'll be sharing with us the 5th tip. The first one was be hungry. The second one is be empty. The third one is be open-minded. The fourth one was take your time. And today we will discuss in number 5, which I do really believe it's really important as well. And this is take notes. I do remember at school, I was doing all right, taking notes everywhere. When I went to uni, I was taking a lot of notes. I do remember, and it was part of my life, part of my studies and learning. So I should take notes, and I was taking them in order to learn and just not miss anything which is important for my degree. After that, I discovered the area of personal development, and I started going to a lot of different courses to watch different videos and tutorials, and I started taking notes. And especially when I was going to different training programs, I was taking notes like crazy. And this is really, really important. The statistics shows that between 50 and 60% of everyone who is physically taking notes, they remember more in 1 month time. They remember more, which is really important. It's not just to go through a learning, but to remember more, Take notes as much as possible. Don't just rely on your memory, but take as much as possible. Later on, you can go back to your notes, and this will be like a refresher to what you have learned. So you can remember, oh yes, this story, I remember this story. It was really touching. Or this tip, or this tool, or really this step I was missing. Imagine you're a chef and you want to make a really nice dish, an amazing meal, and you're just missing one simple step. And maybe you've been to the course and you've been trained on how to be a chef, but you forgot this step. What are you doing? Go to your notes and you see, oh, this was the step, amazing, I can do it now. You do the step and you're making the best dish ever. Or if you have a business idea in your life, you wanted to really create something new, something fresh, and you've been to this business school or business training, and they're teaching you how to create a business plan, step 1, step 2, step 3, and you're working on it, and at some point what was step number 5? And what do? You go back to your materials, you go back to your notes. This is how we learn. Go back to your notes. But first of all, to go back to your notes, you have to have them, don't you? So that's why one of the best keys you can have to learn as much as possible. Take notes. I can encourage you. Take notes. Write them down. And whenever you're going back, you can remember what you have put down. And it's really refreshing you and helping you really to learn it. As I said, one of my favorite topics is personal development. I love watching videos, and especially YouTube, about personal development and motivational speakers and all this, and it's a growing industry. But how many times we just listen to really amazing, inspirational video, and people that are giving tips, that are giving step 1, step 2, step 3, do this, and you have this result. We listen to them, but really, how much do we remember 2 hours later, or next day, or after 1 week? The notes helps us to really put ideas, to really put insights and inspirations. So when we come back to them, they will really remind us and say, oh yes, I do remember this one. And when we apply it in our life, brings benefits, brings our high desires to completion. So this is number 5, how to get the best of every training program, and it's take notes. What is tip number 6? I will share with you in the next video. Thank you for your time. See you soon.